Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Today's screencast we are going to be looking at mechanisms of venous return. Okay, so it's the vascular system. The vascular system is made up of the blood vessels and the blood. Okay, we need to be aware of the mechanisms of venous return. Hopefully now we are kind of getting a grasp of what venous return is, which is the return of the blood to the heart through the veins back into that right atrium. Now, during rest, venous return is maintained. However, during exercise, we need a lot more kind of oxygenated blood going to the working muscles. Therefore, venous return has to increase. And we know that venous return increasing kind of increases our stroke volume and our cardiac output, i.e. Starling's law that we've been looking at. So, what we're going to do is venous return. Now, your Cornell notes for today's session are as follows. Please pause this and get them down. Okay, so the muscle pump. Let's just go straight away to the muscle pump. Skeletal muscles contracting concentrically squeeze blood back to the heart quicker. Now, when we jog, when we run, when we sprint, our muscles are contracting. As they contract, they just squeeze and naturally push or force blood up towards the heart. Simple. Number two is gravity. So blood above the heart is aided in its return by gravity. So any blood above the heart, in our shoulders, in our head, gravity will just kind of let it or distribute it back towards the heart. We have smooth muscle. Now, our veins are classed as smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is involuntary, okay? And smooth muscle can contract or relax, and this will help push blood along the veins as they contract, as they relax, as they contract. Again, it just pushes blood along the veins. Now, this happens because of the vasomotor control center located in the medulla oblongata of the brain, okay? Next one, pocket valves. So pocket valves are one-way valves that prevent the backflow of blood, and these are found in the veins. We should know by now, by learning about the tricuspid and bicuspid valves, that the function of a valve is to prevent the backflow of blood. In our veins, we have pocket valves. Lastly, the respiratory pump. Okay, so this is all to do with the thoracic cavity. The thoracic cavity is made up of kind of like the lungs, the heart, the rib cage, the diaphragm. So what we need to know is during inspiration, as we breathe in, blood is sucked back to the heart. This is because of the high pressure in the abdomen and low pressure in the thoracic cavity. That's all we need to know, okay? So they are the 5 mechanisms that help maintain venous return. Need to know a bit more about this and we'll learn this in lesson. However, for now, these Cornell notes, if you get them down on the 5 mechanisms of venous return, in no particular order: pocket valves, smooth muscle, respiratory pump, gravity, and muscular pump. Okay, thank you.